on some very interesting breaking news. I hope you guys know what's happening in Mozambique. The people of Mozambique are protesting against the new government, the current government. They believe they rigged the elections. That's not the government they wanted. And the government, current one in Mozambique, is not doing what the people want. So they are rebelling against it. Of course, these people are not an unled revolution. There is opposition political parties that are influencing this. And today I'm going to play a clip so you can understand something. One of the opposition parties to the current government explaining that they are going to continue with the protest until the people of Mozambique are happy. But this is going to affect also our country, because our country is a neighboring country to to Mozambique. Illegal immigration, more of it is going to happen. But listen to this first.
The status quo remains. The status quo remains where the port is closed as we speak. But what we are actually busy doing now, we are busy engaging with the Mozambicans to actually be able to make a determination of the way forward. The only difference is that the people here at the port, in other words, the leaders at the port level, they are saying that these issues are now getting more complicated and they will not be able to make any significant determination.
All right, let's stay with that story and take you to the other side of the border now in Mozambique, where post-election protests have been marred by violent clashes that have left dozens of people killed and hundreds more injured. Yesterday's mass demonstration was called off, in fact, by the opposition party Podemos. And Newsroom Africa's Junior Kumalo now in conversation. Junior, good afternoon to you, with the Podemos president.
Indeed, Michelle, we are going to be shortly speaking to the Podemos president just to talk about some of the events that have unfolded, because since the announcement of those election results at the end of last month, there was a lot of unrest that have taken place in the country, and a lot of people have lost their lives. The official number so far that we are getting is that 18 individuals have lost their lives, but there is suggestion that there can be more than that who have actually lost their lives, and over 100 people have also been injured. But as you already indicated, I'm here with the Podemos president, that is Albino Fekila, who is going to be talking to us. Sir, firstly, thank you so much for making time for us. We know that a lot of opposition leaders have actually taken to hiding because they are feeling unsafe in the country. But firstly, can we start here? There has been suggestion that the opposition parties are the ones that called for the unrest to take place, and a lot of lives have been lost since then. Do you have any regrets as opposition parties for calling for the unrest?
Thank you very much. What I can here recognize that we are protesting the result of the election that was announced by the National Commission, these elections, and we are not accepting them. And since it is our right to protest, because it's constitutional, the response of the police that are attacking our people, are killing our people, and in response to this, there is a sort of violence also from our people, because there is a feeling that the police that we have are not there to defend what is constitutional, are not there to defend the right of the people to protect, because we are claiming for fair elections, as it also was in South Africa. We saw it. So this is the problem. But the response that we are receiving from the people, from the police, is that it's not fair. They are killing our people. We have a number of people that were killed and arrested, and some of them are really hiding somewhere, because along the province and district there are many people which are really living now like refugees, because the police are running after them.
So you hear it, right? So there's people who are dying, there's people who have been arrested, there's people who have been injured, because somehow in today's times they're taking away your democratic right to protest. You can't protest anymore because the military will come, the police will come and shoot at you. They will come, throw bombs at you. We've seen this in South Africa. Fees Must Fall campaigns, students being attacked by the military, by the government, by the police. We've seen it everywhere, even during the lockdown when some people tried to rebel just for their freedom, to smell freedom once again. The military comes, and we've seen it with the July unrest of President Jacob Zuma. People coming out to express their unhappiness because poverty is rising, lockdown, no one is benefiting, there's no money. Going out there protesting, the government police coming after them. But one issue, and I'll forever raise this: illegal immigration from Mozambique to South Africa will increase. More illegal immigrants, more illegal African people who are coming from Mozambique will come in more numbers, because what's happening in the country is not good, it's not beneficial. You know, this name is like those people who always tell you, no, you can't focus on other politics of other countries, you have to only focus on the politics of your country. And then you wanna wonder why there's high illegal immigration of people flocking to South Africa, because you don't understand what's going on. There's so many Zimbabweans in our country, in South Africa. Many of them reported are being here illegally. You continue complaining about them day in, day out. You don't know why, you don't know the causes. It's because they are unhappy from the administration of the ZANU-PF in Zimbabwe. They're coming here for greener pastures. The people of Kada and Mozambique, they're coming here, they're not happy. They're gonna continue coming now, even worse now, with all these protests, the government hunting some of them. They're gonna come here seeking for asylums. Some are gonna come here seeking for refugee camps. Some are gonna come here just to hide from the government. Maybe they were rebelling and they are wanted. They're gonna come here and hide. And they're not gonna be found. You know why? Because there's no integrated system in South Africa that documents everyone. Even when they come here to hide, they can be spotted that they are now in South Africa. If they run to Zimbabwe to hide, they can be spotted, now they're in Zimbabwe. You see, if you don't want to integrate the system of Africa and document everyone in one system, you will never run away from crime. Crime will continue happening. You will never solve illegal immigration, because illegal immigration will continue going on. Illegal immigration has always been happening, but with us failing to deal with this and confront this finally for what it is, it won't stop. It will rise. With everything happening in the countries that are our neighbors in South Africa, Zimbabwe, at least Botswana is a decent country from what is being marketed globally. There's not much Botswanese who are coming here because they are happy with their government. Some of them were happy with the previous one, but now they are more happy with the new government, Mr. Boko. So but Namibians, Tanzanians, Nigerians, Congolese, even people who are coming from far, like Ukraine, are coming here. Jewish people, Americans, Chinese, Indians, Pakistanis. And you don't want to speak about this for real. You're not ready to speak. You're not ready to speak because maybe you don't have the capacity, but it is what it is. Thank you very much.